Well, completed the first leg of this trip up to Bear Creek. I don't know how far I went or how high I am, but man, it was a heck of a gain. A bunch of switchbacks. They were relentless, just like the guidebook said. And sweating like crazy. It's probably about 55 degrees up here. Right now I'm probably closing in on the Grizzly Bear mining camp. But it's so pretty up here, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and take a short break, have a little drink, take a look around. I'm up here walking on this trail. That's where I'm going over there. Now down in here, you can look down there, and that's the little waterfall. I don't know if you can hear that river or not flowing down there, but it sure is pretty. Sun's coming up. Look along here. Pretty greenery. That's the direction I just came from. Give you a little look around here. Oh, that's pretty. If you look way off in the distance there, you can barely see Highway 550, the San Juan Skyway. I'm parked way down there somewhere. So here I am, first hike of the trip. Just loving myself. Loving myself. Loving this whole deal. I guess the altitude's getting to me and I ain't even up that high. But this is great. Anyway, take one more quick look around. I'll put the video down and head on up. There's my pack and my brand new trekking poles, brand new boots. I'm a happy man. What a beautiful day in the mountains. I'm up here on Bear Creek Trail, just outside of Ouray. Finally got up those switchbacks, walking along a ridge along the bluff here. If you look right over in here, you can't see much of the trail. There's a hiker over there, as a matter of fact. You can see the trail we walked along. I walked along. Come right through there. That's some sheer cliffs up there. Down at the bottom there, we've got the river running. It's a little murky. Had some rain around here. Anyway, I'm going to be heading over that way. So I'd make another short rest break here. Right now I'm at Yellow Jacket Mine, 4.2 miles from the trailhead. Took me about 4 hours. It's really pretty up here. Behind me right there you can see the miner shack. From back when they actually came up here and mined, I guess they panned for gold. Back down in the valley there you can maybe see some of their equipment. And it was a tough hike. I was really surprised. I was ready for the switchbacks heading up when I first left the car. And I wasn't ready for all the altitude gain afterwards. I think in this 4.2 miles I gained probably around, I don't know, 2,600 feet or so in elevation. So now we go back down and see how that is. But it's really pretty up here. Bear Creek comes in right down here. This is probably where they panned for gold. And I don't know. They were some tough guys that lived out here and did this. Hauled all this stuff up here. All in search of whatever they were in search of. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit of what's around here. Like I said, there's the cabin. Get that camera squared away. There's the old cabin. Down there you can see the mining equipment and the mountain and the pasture. It's really pretty, nice setting. And head on down here, you can begin to hear the river. It's really pretty. An old stove in here. A couple old cots. It's really kind of surprising it's held up this long. Had to have been the 1800s or something, I guess. There's some more of that mining equipment down there. You can see it. Right here, up on the edge, you can see the river down there. Beautiful waterfall leading back up into the mountains. We'll walk around here a little more. Come through the woods here just a little bit. Wow. That is gorgeous. I'll probably step down here, maybe see the cabin. Be careful I don't slip. Yeah, there it is. So there we are, Yellow Jacket Mine, where we're at. There, that's a little better. Get that sun out of my eyes. Anyway, so I'm going to start heading back. This is the break-in walk for, oh, that's right. This is the break-in walk for my trip this week. And quite a hike it was. Probably not in as good a shape as I was last time I came out here, but I'm doing okay for an old guy. Whoa! Look at there, I hit the zoom. Oh, what the heck's going on? Let's go back. Better. My goodness. I don't know if that scared anybody else. Scared me. Should have scared you. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just going to walk along here for a minute and just kind of look around. I'll be heading back. Duck under that tree. I'll be heading back here. Take one last look at the cabin. There she is. In all her glory. Probably wouldn't be bad living up here in the summer. Oh, I don't know about in the winter though. Look at that, it's pretty. And that's the way I'm heading back. Okay, I'm on my way back, hiking the Bear Creek Trail. Went past Grizzly mine, and I also went up to the oh, what's the name of it? I also went up to the Yellow Jacket mine. That's it. And this is just beautiful country out here. I'm probably got about 2 miles left to go. Bunch of switchbacks I got to go back down, but country's sure beautiful here, and steep, rugged. I'll tell you, it's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this camera around and look at some of the scenery. That's the trail I'm going down. I'll eventually end up over there. Matter of fact, you can see a couple of hikers way down there. It's just beautiful. Pretty steep drop off where I'm at here. I mean, it goes down a ways. You see the river down there. Bear Creek, actually. It's an old twisted old pine. Here's the trail I just came down. So this is just too cool. I'm glad I did this. It's been a lot of fun. Oop, let's get that light up. Yeah, so good time. A lot of bugs. There are all these bugs. I put bug spray on, doesn't do any good. So anyway, I'm going to head down. I still got a long ways to go. Bye. Well, here I am again. We're getting closer to the end. Not that I wanted to end, but it's a little tired. But I thought I'd make another short video here. This is really a cool part of the trail. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to show you where I'm going next, and then I'm going to show you where I came from. Well, here I am back at the car. That was a much tougher hike than I expected. Hiked up Bear Creek to Yellow Jacket Mine. That was 4.2 miles one way, and of course 4.2 miles back. So just shy of 8.5 miles. Man, was it steep and tough going. But the scenery, man, it was just beautiful. God, I mean, I was walking along these cliffs. And I mean, the trails are a couple feet wide at the most. Hundreds of feet drop off to one side. Hundreds of feet bluffs on the other. The Bear Creek was running down along at the bottom of the ravine the whole time. And it was just beautiful. Just beautiful. But I am tired. So we'll have to see what happens with Blue Lakes tomorrow. I'm still planning on going and giving it a shot, and we'll just see what happens. My legs are pretty sore. My knee didn't give me any trouble. Feet hurt, but my toenails are still on, so that's good. And saw a chipmunk up there, but I knew it wasn't my wife because she is not a chipmunk. So anyway, so I was on the trail for about 8.5 hours. Out of that 8.5, I took a 30-minute break at Yellow Jacket Mine. Probably took a 15-minute break on the way back, and then there were some other hikers out there I ended up talking to. So I probably did the hike in about 7.5 hours, which isn't too bad for an old out of shape guy. So okay, well, we're gonna hit Blue Lakes tomorrow, see what happens, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.